Hey everyone, we're live. Cab is with me. We're bitching about Unreal Engine again. Say hi, Cap.
Absolutely. Hello.
We started
Fuck Unreal.
bantering while we were setting up for the stream. I was like, oh, may as well go live if we're bantering.
Yeah. May as well make our beta work for us.
Do I need to make a new character? Oh my god, this is Unreal.
Yep.
I see immediately what you're talking about with the Unreal Engine hair.
Yeah. I fucking hate that effect.
Why is this so... I didn't expect a complicated character creator for what this is.
Yeah. But like I was saying, because of the limited cameras, it's like if you want to change your nose, you can't get a decent angle to see what your fucking nose shape is. It's like, well done, well fucking done, you genius.
Skin roughness is not rough. That's how oily you are. So I'm lubed up.
You're ready to go. You're gonna
I'm
slide
lubed up,
into
baby.
action.
Can't change my skin. Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
That time you spent at Mardi Gras, you've never been the same ever since.
Or the skin tint doesn't seem to do anything. Huh.
Now, I was about to say, because I've been streaming the Shadow Warrior 2013 one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, for a game as old as that, and an indie game at that, it still looks really good.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ, you can make a whore. I mean,
You
I
don't
look
you?
like... I can't say it. I can't say that on stream. Okay, moving on.
You know you want to.
moving along.
Usually it's me having to say that. Usually it's me saying, "Oh, I can't make that."
Oh my god.
You're turning into me.
Yeah, I'm turning into you. Hold on. How do I rotate my character?
Those.
Oh my
like,
god, the buttons on top. Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, and that's all you get.
Yeah,
That's
not
all
great. Hold on. It's giving me the option, so I'm gonna fully customize my character.
Yeah.
What the hell? What are these, like, unidentified weights on the face shape? What the fuck is this? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
What if I put them all to max? Oh, you can't, because they auto-balance. I don't understand
And
this.
again, if we had better control over a camera, you know, I'm not gonna fuck about with it too much. I'll just go basic bitch. I've changed my height starters and whatnot.
You coward. It's not as horrific as the as Oblivion's character creator.
That's true.
But it's up there. Oh my god. Don't look at my stream yet. You're gonna enjoy this when you join the game and you see what I'm creating.
I'll minimize it and tell you what I've decided. I am going to fucking come at you.
You're gonna come at me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just really enjoying making this greased up baby. Don't judge me.
I fucking will.
Nose. I wasn't expecting this to be the start of the stream, but here we are, and I'm okay with it. Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Ooh, I can upturn the nose. Perfect. Perfect. You can change the width. They separated the width from the height. I don't know why this is so funny to me.
It is like Oblivion. You're right. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's not. You can't make like the extreme shapes you could in Oblivion, but it's. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm okay with just how ridiculous this is for what it is.
Again, our standards are set so low with Unpossessed, but
yeah, Unpossessed is already making this a real treat to play. What should I do for the hair? Should I go bald just for the complete grease? I'm greased up, baby.
See if you can make a groundskeeper really.
What the hell is pose?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just for this or...
Pose is for the default mouth position. I can make a mouth-breathing idiot. Oh my god. You
know you want
it's for the default position of the eyes and the mouth. Oh my god. Perfect. Oh my god. Wow, a $9,000 suit? Jesus Christ.
It doesn't look like a $9,000 suit.
Oh my god. Perfect, perfect. You better be ready, Cap. I'm coming for you.
I don't know. I think I might have you a bit surprised.
Okay, Cap. I'll let... Actually, hold on. Hey, Ace. Hope you're having a great night. Ace, you're here. What do you think? Option A, the white, or option B, the blue? Which one, Ace? I'll let you decide. We got option A, the white, option B, the blue. For our greased up... Oh, what was the Austrian inbred? Habsburg.
Habsburg, yeah, Habsburg baby.
Let's see.
Hell.
Yeah, I got a greased up Habsburg baby who's gonna come at you. I actually have $2,000, so... Oh, no, I can't buy anything good with $2,000. Yeah, that's our only choices. White or blue, Ace? And everything else is off the table. This is our only choice.
Alright. I think I know what I'm going to call this one.
Oh, where do you make the name?
Up the top underneath previous character.
Alright, we're going with white. Okay, Oh, where it says male?
Yeah, you just tap on that and type in your name, then hit save.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Set character. Active character. Perfect. Okay, now I can host the game. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, let me...
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I'll put in Discord what the password is.
All right. I had a basic idea when I was going through, but when I could see you compose a face. You went mouth breather, from what I can gather, from what you've said. I'm guessing.
I changed it a little. I didn't want a mouth breathe. That's a little bit too much even for me. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't see your screen, so I've purposely minimized it.
Yeah, you can turn down the screen back on if you want to. Let me bring up Steam so I can invite you, because I don't know how reliable the server browser is.
Hang on, I suppose I better be visible on Steam. Give me a second.
I don't think it matters. It's inconsistent when it does. Where are you, anyways?
I see. Hang on. I see.
There you are. There you are. Invite.
I see your stuff. Join.
I mean, already this is worth the $2 I paid for entry. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I should switch this back. There you go. Okay.
Alright. How bad is this gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Well, I made a different idea with my depiction.
I'm expecting something grand from you. Can I turn on the radio here? Did you get the Steam invite?
Yep, I'm coming in. Oh, there we are.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Cap.
Oh, Jesus Christ. See the face expression? Overly sarcastic Cadian.
Did you also go for the minimum height?
I went maximum.
Wait. Okay, so even though our heights are different, our camera levels must be at the same.
Yeah, because you are a fucking midget on my screen.
Yeah. Because I'm looking like at your face level on my screen. Okay, this is the first time we're checking out Deathwatchers. This is the game, by the way. We're playing this for the first time tonight. We're giving it. It's another indie horror roulette, like Unpossessed.
Like some of the other shit we've done.
Oh yeah, we're double talking now, so we need to call ourselves on Discord.
There's my Discord. Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Got your volume down on Discord.
And I should be good.
Let me setting very quiet. Yeah. I'm afraid to increase the master volume in game because I feel like that's gonna blow out the ears with all the other sound effects.
I'll see how I go. I'm gonna put it up a bit.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be so scuffed that we're gonna have to do fucking Discord?
I'm gonna, as a precaution, turn music like down to like a fifth. But I'm already worried that there's no discrete proximity chat volume. Hey Saki. No, we've evolved, Saki. We're no longer playing Unpossessed. We're playing Deathwatchers. You're still very quiet.
An overly sarcastic Cadian.
Is there a way for me to... No, Saki can't see my character yet. What do we do here? I think I made a point of not looking at any information about the game, but from the Steam page, it seems like this is one of those spot the difference type games.
Oh yeah.
Do we start with anything?
Greasy. Look at you.
Oh, dude, I told you I'm the greased up Habsburg baby.
I feel like walking behind you is going to be a slipping hazard.
Damn right it is. I'm only seeing we have 4 flashlights to start with. So we have to buy everything else.
Like Phasmo where we lose shit when we die?
I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, you can barely hear Cap. Yeah. The problem with this game is that there's no audio just for talking.
Yeah.
In that case, let's just switch to Discord so we can actually hear each other, because I actually can barely hear you myself.
Yeah.
So let's switch to push to talk, just so we don't have to live with the master volume cranked. And return new one.
In Discord or in game?
Oh
yeah, I see what you mean. Never mind.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry, 90% was just a little bit too much Cap.
Alright, there we go. Now I can fucking hear you.
Yeah, Saki says that it sounded like you're in the bathroom down the hall from me. Which, don't judge. It's a perfectly legitimate scene.
Mate, I have to wash off all the grease that got on me when walking behind this bastard.
Yeah, right.
You have no idea how... If there's any greasy, it'd be Randy Pitchford. Actually, I'll take that back. That was a low blow on you. I do apologize. Should never compare someone to Randy Pitchford. Who
we have to still buy the levels to play in?
That's
interesting.
Fucking dumb. So if you have a bad run, if you have a complete wipe, do you have to just start again?
Okay, I spent our $2,000 on 2 levels, so we have 400 left for equipment. I think giving us 2 options.
I mean character levels. Okay, I got you.
No, I meant like levels to play in. I mean, maybe we have to spend money on levels, character levels too, but...
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. What's upgrades then? Upgrades are all locked. Okay. We have flashlights. Yeah. Let's see. We have thermal cameras.
It is already quite a bit better than Unpossessed, but it fails at one particular vital point.
What's that?
No raptor arms.
Yeah, no.
I miss my raptor arms.
Yeah, I miss T-Rexing. There's band-aids. Apparently, we're going to be healing. That's interesting.
I think it makes me think of Devour.
It sounds like we're going to need a thermal camera, so I'll buy 1. That's the exact same sound effect from Phasmo when you buy stuff.
Well, I imagine it's a stock sound.
Yeah. Turn up the game volume a little more again. Equipment, photo. We'll probably need one of those.
we definitely see different things on the screen because I just clicked on upgrades and you weren't yelling at me. So
yeah, I'm just looking at what looks to be most important. Used for sealing voids and stopping entity hunts. I guess that's important.
do you just when you said buy missions, you mean buy locations?
Yeah, locations.
Okay, that's not too bad if we're just buying
I
locations.
don't hate that, but it didn't seem like we had any to start with, so I was confused. Audio
okay. So if you went crazy buying other things, you could. Yeah.
Okay.
This game's apparently at 0.9. I think they're going to need a fair bit more before they get to 1.0. If I'm honest.
Okay, well, I got us some
still
basic equipment. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need.
Can I?
Hey, Kayla, hope you're having a good night. Cap is actually at max height, and I'm at minimum height, but the cameras are at the same level. I'm a greased up Habsburg baby, and he's Acadian thickums.
Yeah, I went for if you could, I don't know if you can see my face because you can make different face poses. I went for overly sarcastic Acadian.
I'm a greased up Habsburg baby.
He is disgusting.
Deathwatchers,
which stages did you buy? Because I'm still sitting on my $2,000. If you've bought equipment,
oh, you can buy stuff too. I bought the only ones we could afford. I bought Infer and 666, and neither of us can afford UMB or something. Oh
yeah. Nah, that's bullshit.
I would say buy a video camera with yours, and then
video camera. I'm guessing we sign it over here.
Yeah.
On the equipped gear.
Yeah, it'll be a tier 1. Yeah, if you can buy a video camera, and then we'll have like one of each basic item, and we can figure out what we actually need from there. Assuming it lets you, and you don't have to be the host at. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool.
What else are we lacking?
It looks like
floodlight.
Okay, so there's a fifth location that you don't have to buy, the Echo Hill Estate. Okay.
Okay, that's something at least. So it does give you at least one stage you can play without having to buy it. That's cool.
And if you can click the clipping ready button. Actually, what's around here?
Set ready.
We never really looked around. What's in this place?
No. Tutorial.
Message from the dev. You don't need to listen to the doors blocking it to this. Oh, so you can open doors like Phasmo. Okay. Play video tutorial. Okay, do we care enough to watch the tutorial?
I'm just wondering if I play it, will you see it? Right, clicking it now.
Yeah, I see it. Hey, this is going to be a quick overview on how to be a Deathwatcher, so pay attention.
Do we want to watch it? I was just curious to see if it played.
Scan paranormal events with this tool, and you get paid for each successful log.
So fucking greasy.
Your primary goal is to banish the main entity. However, if you don't think you're able to this round, don't worry, just leave and try again. You'll still get paid. There's two types of entities, the main entity and lesser entities.
They blink in and out like in Phasmo?
Entities are mostly docile and can be scanned with your event logger. However, the main entity cannot be scanned, no matter what it does.
What's the difference between them?
Scream or roar, that is the start of a hunt. Hide, escape, or defend yourself.
You can just bonk it.
After logging enough events,
that's
you should
fucking
be able
cool.
to decipher the
how do you bonk?
For your ritual.
I don't know. He just like whacked him like he was carrying a billy club.
On the log
key bindings.
Required ingredients are determined by the types of events that occur, how many of them occur.
Jeez, this is getting complicated.
That don't occur. As you can see here, for boxwood to be a required ingredient, no object moves must occur, and no victim or limbs must occur.
Okay.
I'd recommend continuing with the rest of the tutorial, but hopefully this video should have given you enough
here's some
information
stuff.
to get started.
Pick up with E, drop with G. Neat. Switch event Q? Scan event.
So you can change what
that's with this. Oh. Huh. So I'm guessing we'll see stuff and then we select what it looks like and then scan. That's kind of cool. I'll say yes, I'm a vampire. I got fangs. I think that's enough tutorialing. Let's just violently stumble through this.
Yeah.
What's out here?
Hang on. I was like, is it hailing? Is it just incredibly big fucking snowflakes?
You know what? Now that you say that, it does look like hell, doesn't? What? There's a man here.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's a mannequin.
A couple mannequins. Okay, that's neat. Let us jump into our first Death Watch. I will say this is at least seeming playable and fun, unlike Unpossessed.
Yeah, it's not making me curse my existence like Unpossessed.
Well, I mean,
it's also
we're only going into our first match, so let's not jinx it too much.
That's true, but to be fair, I haven't seen a Kanye symbol to start off with, so it's already better than Unpossessed.
Yeah.
For those who aren't aware, I use Kanye as a code word for something else, which usually probably wouldn't want me to say.
So we both need an event logger. I guess once we identify it, we come back here for ingredients to get rid of the ghost.
Should we grab EMFs and all that, or?
We have 3 equipment slots.
Very Phasmo.
Yeah. I'm uncertain what we need. I guess to start out with, we can each take a flashlight and a scanning thing. What are you going to take for your third option?
I'll take an EMF.
I'll take the thermal then.
Yeah, how do you turn your flashlight?
You got some spots on you. Hopefully this isn't UV and it's just thermal.
From my angle, your torch is it's like tucked behind your ear.
Yours is it is tucked. It is tucked on top of your ear. Very awkwardly. Yeah. It's like you're trying to do the pencil thing on your ear, except it's a huge flashlight.
Yep. Yeah, it's a big ear. Don't you fucking judge. I've got a bit of Prince Charles in me. But I thought the fucking Prince Andrew.
Did I show you that meme earlier this week about Prince Charles? It was a joke. He probably didn't actually do this, I assume. But it's a meme about him calling ice on himself to get out of America and escape his wife.
Yeah.
Wait,
it wasn't Charles. It was
Cat?
Harry.
Is this the first house from Unpossessed?
It looks a bit like it. I mean,
this is the exact same. Am I losing my fucking mind?
I think you are. I think it's better furnished, but I think you might be right.
The bathroom's in the same. Oh my god, we got Unpossessed again.
We got yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
It is.
What the fuck, man?
It's better furbished, but
yeah, it doesn't look like shit. But this is an Unpossessed level. Jesus.
You did it. You did it to me again, you son of a bitch.
I did it to myself. I wasn't expecting it to be the same goddamn level. Jesus. I don't feel good about this. I have lost all my confidence. There might be a breaker that we flipped. If so, we can only have like 3 light switches on at a time.
Even for a Phasma, that's pretty fucking grim.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing any my EMF. My EMF, which I'm holding it like
recalling our learned experience from Unpossessed, there's a basement around the corner. Yeah, here's the breaker. It's outside. So...
Yep, we can go in the basement.
It is literally the Unpossessed house.
It is the Unpossessed house. We got bones.
Ooh, boners.
Does that mean anything like at Phasmo? Or?
I don't think it means anything. I think it's just set dressing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of bones.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything on the thermal.
Ah.
Oh, there's a magnifying glass.
Oh, I found a free bed for you.
Hold on. I found a magnifying glass. What's the magnifying glass do?
Maybe it lets you... Maybe it's like the Unpossessed one where it just fucking highlights comically big fucking footsteps. And it doesn't magnify anything.
Objects. Entity orbs. Extra objects? Maybe this is an extra object.
It could be.
Awaiting results. No event found. Oh. Maybe it moved?
Because that looks like blood there, so I'm going to try that.
Well, I assume that's set dressing.
I assume so too, but yeah, no event found. Fucking hell.
Maybe the magnifying glass moved. Awaiting results.
Yeah, it takes a while before you can...
Maybe that's just a bonus item to find.
But yeah, like I was saying...
Nope. Is that you?
Nope.
Oh.
Something upstairs.
Okay, maybe
I wasn't too bad.
Maybe I was being a little too harsh. Oh, fuck!
You okay?
I'm gonna step outside the basement now.
You need to wipe off the cape.
No,
the vampire cape.
I'm fine. I'm already greased up. It went right off. Okay. Okay. My faith has been a little restored. It's not as bad as we were assuming.
Well,
hold on. Unpossessed was a little spooky at first too. This might degrade into Unpossessed, where it's just spamming the stuff at us.
I'll give you something to give you back your faith.
Okay.
Emperor of man, overseer of all things right, whose power none can resist. Save and deliver us, we beseech, from the hands of our enemies, by granting us dominion over them. Show us the path to victory, that we might produce it in your undying name.
Preach, sister.
I feel like there's something in that for all of us, don't you, boys and girls?
Tab brings up a journal. What's this?
Whoop. Tab actually does something?
Yeah, it brings up a journal. Oh, if you go to like, hold on. It actually holds up a giant tablet in front of your face. Like if you go to events, it'll explain what each type is. It closed the door on us. The door closed. It closed the door.
Oh, fine. Bit like that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can log the different events.
That's interesting. So I guess if the ghost didn't jump scare us, we wouldn't be able to scan it. Huh. Okay.
Well, the entity sighting says that the sightings are smaller than the actual entity. It's like that thing was pretty big.
It is. Well, I don't know if it's big because it was big or because I'm a Habsburg baby and I'm very small.
Alright, so it looks like generally we to look for unusual things and then we scan for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're learning.
We're learning. My faith is being restored in humanity a little.
We're not quite unpossessed just yet.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I can see you over the top of you, so.
see that it was tactical gameplay on why I went so short. There's a skeleton on the wall. What the hell?
Right, so that's a body?
Yeah.
Victims or limbs? I'm going to scan for that.
Shut up!
Oh, fucking...
That closed the door on us. Did you scan the
victim or limb? Yeah, victims or limbs successfully logged.
Okay. Neat. I assume you don't need to do anything. Maybe object move on the door? I do like that I can actually see what you're doing on your device you're holding.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No event found.
Okay. Yeah, and it has like a 12-second cooldown. Oh, there's words on the table here. Oh. I'll get it because you're on cooldown. Words?
Yeah. You're only on cooldown if you fail to find something.
Yeah. Hurry. Scanning. Successfully logged. Okay. Okay, you know what? This isn't half bad so far. After the initial shock of this being the Unpossessed house.
It shows that at least some more thought was put into it than.
Do you think that parts of the paintings being cut out were they like that before?
Possible.
Object missing?
I don't know. Object missing might be an idea. You want to scan that or you want me to?
I guess I'll try it. Object missing. Or object move. What would it be?
I've got it. Object disappearance.
Okay.
Scanning for object disappearance. No event found.
Okay, so it was always like that.
Right, until we learn what the tells are.
Where's the light switch for in here?
I found it.
Ah.
Imagine cobwebs don't mean shit.
Probably not.
And Jesus, you didn't save me last week, you fuck. I was playing Phasmo with the gang, and the ghosts would just come over the crucifixes and fucking murder me, and then later in that same round, like Jez will be in there, and oh no, look at that, the crucifix suddenly works. Oh, he's coming.
Entity. Ah, smartass. I guess we should just have an entity sighting as default selected in case it ever starts coming at us. So we can
I'm going to see if I could scan the air around.
Why is there just a tombstone inside of the house?
Good question.
See, that's one thing that's already throwing me off is like when you just do asset store shit like that, you can't tell what's supposed to be here or not. Oh, well.
So why is there a roll of toilet paper here of all places?
Yeah, I saw that. That's weird. We should turn off the lights so we can turn on other ones.
Oh, yep. I'll turn off this one.
Yep, I got the one there. Upstairs,
I'm going to turn off this one.
I got this one. Or you got it.
I can reach... Oh,
I'm glad we took the flashlights, because we can't see shit.
Found the light.
Uh-huh.
Was
that door always blocked off?
I don't think it was with Phasmo, but I did.
You mean Unpossessed, sir? Excuse you.
Yeah, I know. I'm besmirching the good name of Phasmo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hello.
Found something.
Is that meant to be there or?
The head? Probably not.
Successfully logged. There you go.
All right. I heard it slam something, so I bet it's about to come at us.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
That was a void.
Oh, a void. There's a doll. What? Why am I hurting? Why am I hurting? What hurt me?
Was it the doll?
I don't know.
It's a voodoo doll.
Oh, yeah. If you step on it, it hurts you.
Oh, what? Why?
I don't know.
Are we standing on the pins? There's something.
Okay.
What noise is my character making?
Okay, I'm gonna scan the void.
I've already done it.
Okay, well I did it again. Yeah.
God. Oh, there's another one out here.
I don't like the dolls.
Okay, something's hurting me out here too.
Yeah.
Is it the void that's hurting us?
I don't know. I'm gonna try picking up the doll. What happens if I use the doll? Nothing. Did you already scan the void?
Seeing it. Yep.
It must be the void that's hurting us.
I think so.
I remember there was an item that it said we could use to close them. I think we took it.
Was it a void stick?
Yeah. Oh, there's an urn here. Object extra. I don't remember that being there. Let's go outside to regroup and grab the void stick. Oh, no, event found.
There's a pickup, which is interesting.
Yeah, random items are appearing around the place.
You are semi-gliding for me, sir. You really are a vampire.
A greased up baby vampire. Yeah, the void stick is the dildo there with the light bright on the end.
No, the bloody EMF is doing fuck all, so I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't seeing anything on the thermal camera. picture. Well, let's look at the journal now that we have a few things.
Yeah, again, I'm holding it like a freaking Neanderthal.
So we have some events. What do we do after we get events?
I don't know.
There's other tabs for... Oh, the buttons on the bottom you can press, and they go to different areas.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Okay. So, ritual? So how do we start determining what we need?
Alright, so... I'm guessing it's got to do with the 3 herbs. Amaranth, asphodel, and boxwood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. If you go to the journal button and under events data, it tells you the requirements. So far, we've had a couple of writings.
We've had 1 writing, 2 victims, and 2 voids.
2 voids. Not.
Well, we've had at least.
Oh, here we go. Victims.
We've had at least 2 sightings.
Yeah. In that case, logs, entity sightings. Increase that by 2? Was it 2 or 3?
Entity sightings, we had 2, I believe.
Okay. I'll trust you on that. Just about my better judgment.
Because there was in the basement when he came at you like a northern bullet.
Yeah, and then upstairs on the first floor.
Yep.
So 2 entity sightings, 2 void, 2 victims or limbs, and 1 writing so far.
Give that a try.
I think we need the parabolic.
Yeah.
I'll take the audio sensor, and you can take the parabolic. Or actually, one of us should take the void stick.
Yeah, I got it.
In that case, I'll take the parabolic.
They call it a void stick, but it's clearly a fucking glass tube with a stopper on it.
Actually, yeah.
It's like, what am I supposed to do?
I thought it looked like a dildo or something, but now that you said that, yeah, it's a glass tube with a stopper.
Oh, you roboted really bad there.
I blame Discord.
Oh, you okay?
I'm here. I can hear you. Shit. I think it's your internet being Australian.
Are you okay?
I'm here.
Looks like it might be getting a bit better.
Yeah. I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing everything okay. I think it's on your end, Cap.
I think it is.
I think it's our internet being Australian.
Possibly. There are storms in this area.
Hold to scan?
Right, you're sounding clearer now. Right.
Yeah.
Let me see what I'm supposed to do with the fucking void stick.
Audio gore? There's... How does this work?
No, the voids are closed anyway.
Oh, they closed on their own upstairs?
Yep. Oh, blood.
Oh. I'll let you scan that.
Yep, blood successfully logged.
I'm not sure how this parabolic works. You have to hold to scan with it. This is audio gore? But what the hell does audio...
Okay, you break the void stick. Oh, well, I fucking know that now.
Well, now we know. Let's go regroup. I'll let you take with the parabolic, and I'll try the other one, because I'm not understanding the parabolic at all.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll try the video camera. This is a very big video camera. Oh, it's a video camera you set up in place. And in the sorry, I'm porky pigging out. And the tab journal, you go to the video button, and looks like there's already one in there with a really blurry night vision.
What's this in the photos?
Yeah, the video button on the bottom.
A video?
Yeah. It looks like there's already a camera inside, so we can place another one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The game is winning me over. It's very complicated, but...
Yeah, although I've got 3 settings for this. Audio, gore, audio threat,
God,
audio help. You notice the sarcastic...
No, it's...
purple eyes?
You're looking like Pink Shrek over here.
Don't fucking king shame.
I'm gonna...
Is there any way we could...
Huh?
I'm at 40 of 100, my health.
Oh, I'm at 25. It's a smart-ass ghost. It's a push door cap. Oh, no, it's not.
Yes. No,
my bad.
My
bad.
Was this candle on?
I think so. So the first camera is in this room. Where's a good spot for this one, then? Up here, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
I'll put it on the second floor.
Am I supposed to just...
Oh, actually, I can put it here, and then I can get 2 floors at once. I'm a genius.
You're holding that like fucking Jeremy Clarkson, a proper fucking orangutan.
Alright, I'm gonna hop outside so I can look at my video.
Right.
And I can see Jack and shit. Although oh, I see. So the video camera that comes with the level for free is super blurry, but I just saw it on the second floor.
I think.
But the one you place has way better clarity, so you can actually see with it.
Yeah.
I also think there's blood on the second floor wall that I'm seeing. There's like a smudge there.
Right, we're going up.
Yeah, I see you. I also saw a puff of thing, so it definitely had a second appearance, or third.
Yeah.
So it's like over the banister behind you. That what looks like blood.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this game is winning me over. It has a steep learning curve, but...
Mm-hmm.
So where was it? Events? Log events. We had a third entity sighting, and you just scanned the blood. Let's see. No photos detected. I guess I'll take the photo? What do we do with the photo camera? Besides take photos.
Take photos of the... Well, what would be the point of that in this?
I have no idea. No audio events. Hold on. So...
No, I still know what I'm doing with the parabolic mic. Maybe we should have listened to the...
Audio...
What happens if I scan?
Okay, so I think this thing that I'm holding... Jesus, did you hear that?
Hello?
I just heard a growl.
I did?
Was that a audio threat, audio help, or audio gore? What the hell is an audio gore supposed to be?
I'm going to try audio threat. That may have been too late.
Maybe. It might also not work because we're outside.
That's true.
I wonder if we only heard that because I'm holding this thing. Because that's the first time we heard something like that. Close the doors.
At least we haven't got...
Oh, there he is.
At least we have...
There's a fourth one. He just went right to left in there.
Yep, I saw that.
Do you have an entity sighting scanning?
Yep. He went up the...
No, you went left. Hello?
There he is.
Oh, you got him? Oh, yep.
I tagged him?
Yeah.
No, Fat, fuck you.
Yeah, I think because he poofed away, but we can still add him. So we got 4 entity sightings. Okay. Well, that's something.
I got my parabolic mic out with audio threat enabled.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the lights on in here. It's spooky. Was that thing always over the door? The windmill of friendship?
Yeah, that... hopefully not yet another Kanye fucking...
The windmill of friendship.
Yeah, I'm going to scan for symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, symbol logged successfully.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah, we've got a big storm in our area, so if I go poof, that's what that's about.
All right, fair enough. I haven't been in here in a while. I was deeply concerned that we stumbled into another Unpossessed level, but it's pretty solid so far, I'm not going to lie. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, at the very least, they put effort in.
Yeah, they at least put the effort into the gameplay, unlike Unpossessed.
Like, whether or not it works well, they've at least tried.
They tried. I'm willing to believe that their patch notes are like actual patch notes, not just random shit they make up.
Yeah, they wanted to actually make a game, not make a quick buck.
Yeah. We could use with an extra few light switches before it flips, though.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like we only have 3 lights on at a time. Was that cross always there? Extra objects. Scanning. No. Why does it let you pick up some items but not others? Wait, I don't think that suitcase was supposed to be on the wall.
Oh, no.
Try unmoved with that one.
We'll try move, and if not... Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Well, so I'm guessing this is meant to be a hiding spot.
Yeah, probably. Although I'm seeing you clip through it with your Shrek-ass head.
Fucking do it again, too. I'm just imagining you're skating along the ground on your fucking grease.
How are you moving? Don't judge. I got snail-like locomotion. Anything new in here? No, we already scanned that body there.
Yeah.
We already got that writing. I guess we should go upstairs now.
I'll turn this one off.
Yep.
Be brave, little Gerber, baby.
It's not Gerber. It's... I guess I should hold out the audio thingy. It's Habsburg, not Gerber.
Hang on. Does this actually have the proper... Hang on.
What?
Yes. It has a civilized way of the light switch. Down is on.
It's barbaric.
It's the way real people do it.
That's new. There's both a symbol and a limb here. I'll get the smart ass. I'll get the where is it? The limb.
Right, I'll go for the symbol.
Victims or limbs. Here we go. All right. Success. Oh, there's another door here.
Symbol logged.
Oh, it's the creepy room. With a limb.
No light switch here.
A wizard must live here because there's an orb for pondering.
Where? Do you think that's enough, Jesus?
Mixed results, because some of them are upside down.
Yeah, I noticed that. Which could just be... Who was it? Was it Saint Sebastian? The upside down cross?
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about. Usually, upside down cross is associated with demony stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know there is a saint that's associated with it.
Yeah. Much the same way that people think that having a flag upside down is meant to be...
Writing on the wall.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
You got it?
I got it. And footprints as well.
I am going to judge the wizard's hobbies. Look at this mess. Oh, footprints.
Now I want it. There we go.
Haven't heard any audio stuff since that growl we heard from outside.
Well, I might change back to my parabolic logger.
You want to jam outside and do stuff?
No. Oh. That's thunder. That thunder's on my end.
Oh, there's a bone under there. I don't know if that was.
Hello there. Right. Now I'll scan it.
We've scanned an awful lot of things. We might have enough to start doing some deductions. Oh, intestines. Hooray!
Nope, that doesn't get. I'm logged out.
Victims should log.
Timed out. So.
Okay, I got this one. It has to be over 5 for victims or limbs.
You'd think so. All right, now I've already done that blood.
Yeah, let's rally. Was that you or was that?
Be like that then. That's him. I think he actually unlocked the locked side of the door.
Let's see.
So, thank you.
Yeah, we got 5 victims or limbs, 4 entity sightings.
Taylor said it was St. Peter.
A smattering of
so wasn't
crap.
No, wait. Saint Sebastian was one who was killed by Romans. Well, one of the ones who was killed by Romans.
Oh, why is now the camera I placed on the second floor is all blurry. That's strange.
Does it? Oh yeah, it is. Does it? Do they lose clarity over time?
I don't know. Maybe that counts as a. Actually, isn't that a scanning thing? Let's see here. Scanning. Go back here. Camera. Camera malfunction. Maybe we can scan that.
Huh.
All right. You got the parabolic? You want to go back in?
Yep.
Try and scan the camis.
Yeah, got the mic. Keep it on audio threat because so far it's been pretty growly. But it's like I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I couldn't even figure out how to change it. Let's see. I'll scan this one.
Hold.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! I think it's hunting.
I think it is too. But I was able to get outside.
I'm stuck inside. He's stomping around.
I tried to scan him, but it didn't work.
I'm hiding in the bathroom. Don't judge me.
I will. You're applying a fresh coat of grease.
He's so growly. Does him growling the second time mean he stopped hunting?
Possibly. Yeah, no audio threat found. Fuck you.
Alright, see if I can go outside. Yeah, the doors are open.
Yeah, well, I mean, the door. I was able to open the door while you were still stomping about.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it locks us in like Phasma does.
Oh, I'm gonna need to scan that second camera real fast.
Yeah. You want an escort?
I'll do real fast.
Jesus.
Okay. I heard him growl. Let's hippity hop. So let's look at our event logs. We definitely got enough entity sightings in victims or limbs. So ritual. What do we do from here? We haven't seen any orbs. So you can actually cross that stuff out. Okay, that's something. Footprints, we've seen one. Smart-ass ghost. Audio threat. Excuse you?
I mean, the ghost, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what counts as an audio threat, if, like, the growling counts as a threat. If it does, we've probably heard enough.
Oh, yeah, we've heard fuck tons of those.
So maybe Boxwood would, because that's 5 or less audios. Wait, 5 or less. So you can't have more than 5?
If that's what that is meant to be, we've had it way over 5, I reckon.
Okay, so I'm gonna X that off then. Okay, that's a good catch that I just had. That some are less and some are more. That's interesting. We've only seen 1 footprint so far. More than 3 sightings, so maybe asphoto?
Well, there's one that's amaranth, 2 or less. Yeah, you could cross that off.
Garland. I wonder. I think it was like shattering lights or something on us. Because I saw like sparks every now and then. But I didn't think about it at the time. I don't think we've seen any extra objects, only moved. No audio helps. I think we would
So
know.
I think asphodel is a safe bet.
Yeah. Maybe Mandrake, because that's 7 or more audio threats and 5 or more writing, although we haven't had that many writing yet.
Huh.
Rosemary, object move, none must occur, handprints, none must occur. Well, I don't think we've had either of those.
Well, we've had...
No, wait, we had a move. We had a move. Because that, the suitcase on the wall.
So it's not rosemary.
Yeah. Those are a lot of herbs here. Jesus Christ.
It's pronounced herbs, good sir.
Herbs.
Yeah, we say it properly, not like the fucking French. Frenchy.
We haven't had any entity orbs. How many victim limbs have we had?
Give me a second.
5 or less.
5.
So it could be time.
Time for what?
Time for tea.
Sorry.
It's time for tea, you craven.
Yeah, so we got time and... was asphodel, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. And Valerian. We haven't had any handprints. So...
Right.
Writing? How many writings have we had?
It could be a holly.
2.
We've had 2 writings.
Yeah. Holly? Where's that? Audio help 1 or less.
I don't even know how to get fucking...
Extra object? I thought
if there is, I've not noticed it.
Hold on. I need to go check something. I'm hearing a garage door open. I'll be back in a minute.
No dramas at all. So how are we going anyway, chat? Have you been enjoying yourselves? Hopefully you've had some fun. Yeah, so far I'm still not sure what to feel about this game. I mean, we kind of did it to ourselves by diving straight into it, but yeah, we've got no fucking clue what we're doing. I think it's safe to say. Also, I just looked over at the stream. It looks like Prowline's just staring at me. I don't like that look at his face. That's a fucking Sinesh. Fucking being loomed over by pervert fucking vampire. Oh my god, just like the old gypsy woman said. While he's faffing about, I might see what I can do. Ooh. Oh, I think he's hunting. Fuck. Hello. Yep, there we go. I'd be dead. You took my hair. The bastard. Yeah, he's stomping around like a motherfucker. Yeah, same to you with knobs on. I think that sound is just initiating. Also, I'm unlike in Phasma where you still walk around when you die. I'm stuck with this weird hover mode. And worryingly, I'm stuck at penis height. I do not need that in my life. You fucking disgust me, Powerlines. With all your grease. You guys can't see his character, but Jesus, he's greasy. Right, so okay. The ghost does indeed hunt, and the ghost does indeed kill. This much we've learned. Oh, is he doing it again? Is he stomping about? Yep, there he is. Yep, he's hunting again. He is very aggressive. And looks like he can phase through walls. What a bitch. You better fucking stomp back up the stairs, you tit. No, don't come back down. Go to your room, think about what you've done. I'll have a scout about at least now that I'm dead. I'll see if I can find any more clues. Oh, shut your face. So if the voids close on their own after a while, what's the point of the fucking void stick? Ah. This is some horse shit. Back in the wizard room. Nothing's changed in here. Yeah, not seeing any more clues. Man, again, did they program it so as a ghost, you don't get to see any more clues when you die? And you see that'd be a hard thing to code because I could still see the stuff we have logged. Hmm. Very hard to fucking see as a ghost, apparently. Well, no wonder he stomps around like a twat. Right. Oh, yeah. So far, chat, I think this game's definitely better than Unpossessed, but that's a very, very, very low bar to set. How are we going on anyway? How's your days been? Hopefully you can still you should be able to hear me. We're talking through Discord. Oh, he's going again, are you? You gonna go again, big fella? Come on. No, he's just slamming doors. Like a petulant little shit. Huh. I have a feeling we might be at the very end of available clues. We're just going to have to try to figure it out on our own now. Hmm. No, every Ballard is right. He's been gone for a little bit. Does it when it gets you? It doesn't even do anything fancy. It just heard a whisper. What is that supposed to be? Is that one of our clues? Is that like audio gore or audio help? I will admit, I don't think it's going to replace Phasma, but this is interesting. Yeah, I hate to say it, that's what SBI does. They'll take something and be like, well, how about make it about well, basically the same demographic as their co-owner. Make it about my people. That's all they do. Outside of the times where they get creative control, in which case you get something like fucking Suicide Squad. I did try and experiment with one of theirs, Flintlock, because that looked like it was going to be a decent game, but when I heard who was behind it, it's like, oh no. But yeah, apparently the only input they had on it was race changing the main character. And did it make a difference? No, no. So it's like, what's the fucking point of you then? Why are people spending money on your organization? Ooh, what's that? Ah, no, it's just a light fixture. Well, he's gone for a bit. Jesus. It turns out all this time I was stuck in a crouch mode. That's why I was at ball height. That's much nicer. I can move around a lot more now. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know that much about South of Midnight. It might be good, might not be. I will admit, as soon as I hear a consultancy firm like that's involved, I tend to check out because I'm like, if you don't have faith in your own product, then I don't know why I should have faith in you. If you don't have faith in your writing, I mean, there's a difference between finding an expert to consult with versus going to a consulting firm. It's like, say, for example, Red Dwarf, classic British comedy series, which I love to death. If they got a consultant, no, not consultant, they asked someone who was in the field about a certain factor, and they got an honest response. It's something they didn't even need to work on it because this guy said, "Yeah, it's all good. There's no problems with this." Versus when you go to a firm, they are financially obligated to try to. Hello there. I was off at a bit of rant. I decided to go back in the house and fuck about, and it murdered me in the least impressive way possible.
Sorry about that.
It just stood at me and drained my health.
The garage door. So I live in an apartment over a garage. The garage door right beneath me opened, so I had to go make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
I have a worry that someone is rolling around the neighborhood with some kind of wireless hacky thing to check garage doors.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Sadly, quite easy to do.
Yeah, so that's what I'm figuring. Anyways. So you're dead.
Yeah, bye, mate. Yeah, I died in the same bathroom you're hiding in. And at least at my scream, all my hair's fucking disappeared. It's sunk into my skull.
You didn't need it.
I've had a scout. I've had a scout around the house. I can't see any more visual cues. Much like with Phasma, I can still look at my my journal. So there's that at least.
Why is that? Must be another camera malfunction.
Jesus, that's coming down heavy.
Yeah, that's why I was really confused when I left this a few minutes ago, because I heard rumbling and I was wondering if it was like the storm in the game or if it was storming here outside.
No, it's storming here.
Yeah, it's storming everywhere. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that one of these is time. And not so. There was another one. Asphodel.
I don't know if we need to have them in a particular order or.
I wonder if I'm hoping not. I wonder if the final item is something we have to find in the house.
Could it be that urn we saw on the
And we saw a cross, like a magnifying glass and other stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. How do we determine what the item is?
No idea.
So you think holly for the third item?
No idea.
Oh, third
holly. Audio help. One or less. Extra objects. None must occur. Does none count as one or less?
I imagine. Well, you can't get much less than one.
Yeah. Well, we'll give it a shot and just see what happens. Holly. So we need a doll. So I need to find a doll. I don't remember seeing a doll anywhere. Circle soil, glow stick. Interesting. So I guess what I have to do is create the circle soil. I put the 3 things and the doll in the middle, I guess. I'll give it a red hot go. I probably don't need the scanny thing anymore. Okay. I'm gonna check the basement, because that's a small area. So what did it look like when the ghost killed you?
It literally just walked up and just like I was in the corner in the bathroom, and it pretty much just stood over me and my health drained, and then I just fell over.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Huh. The lights.
I mean, I was expecting like a big Mortal Kombat style finish them kind of thing, but.
Well, I was hoping for at least a goatsy, like in good old Phasmo style.
Yeah. We didn't even get a reach around like we did with Unpossessed.
Yeah.
So that's one way Unpossessed beats it.
So looking for a doll. Assuming the doll is the correct thing.
Would it be the doll from upstairs?
Oh, there was a doll upstairs?
Remember when we were having trouble with the voids?
The voodoo doll? It just says doll, not voodoo doll. But yeah, maybe the voodoo doll.
Yeah, I think when we were mousing over it just said doll.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been stupid. It's been stupidly aggressive while you've been away.
Fair enough. There's probably some kind of timer.
And it actually does lock you out. So I don't know how I managed to slip out that one time.
The doll moved.
Didn't we drop it out here somewhere?
Oh yeah, I dropped it in the hallway. Are you able to ghost around?
Right by, right by the door. That you.
Okay. Yeah, it just says doll. This must be it.
But yeah, I've not seen any more clues appear, so yeah. What we got's all we got.
Yep. Okay, so we have the doll. In theory, we have everything? I don't know. Circle soil?
Nice.
Let me consult the journal. Maybe it'll tell us what to do here.
To be fair to the game, us going in blind probably wasn't the best.
we skipped the tutorials.
Yeah.
Nothing there. In exit zone? What is it? Oh, that just means where you are. Okay. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to do the circle. I'm just gonna do it in the foyer, I guess. Did you say the ghost can come outside?
No.
Okay.
But like the first time I was hunting, I was able to open the door. But when I hunted again when I was inside, yeah, I couldn't.
I think Phasmo does that. No, wait, when it's hunting in Phasmo, you can't even open the door. I need Thyme, Asphodel, and Holly.
And depending on if you did something special to get the ghost of haunt in Phasmo, you're lucky out for longer.
Asphodel, Sage, Holly, and Thyme. Okay. Let's find out how this works. Let's yeet everything inside. Did they break? Okay, they didn't break.
No. Okay, so there's okay. It automatically starts a ritual circle.
Yeah. And let's find out what happens.
Okay, let's hope we don't. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Man. Am I supposed to do anything else?
No idea.
Is that? No, I think I messed up.
Yeah, that whips.
Okay, I guess we got something wrong.
I think they have made a...
Grattan says at least they haven't tried to make a Ghostbusters tie-in Phasma. Like, honestly, I'd be kind of okay with a Ghostbusters.
Didn't they do one for, like, it's more like a prop hunt? When we're going mad?
I don't remember.
I have a feeling that may be EGS only, in which case it can go fuck itself. I have strong feelings about the EGS.
And so that was Eccleshill, the Unpossessed house. We also have 666 Fall Lane or Infestation. I'll let you choose which one we do, Cap.
Hang on, just double checking. I think... Yep, it actually is. It's a 4v1 game. It's Ghostbusters, Spirits Unleashed.
Oh.
So there you go. If you want your Ghostbusters... It's not quite Phasmo, but yeah.
I think it saved all our items even though we died.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
I think. Do you still have your video camera, Dad?
Yeah, it's still saying I've got 2.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah, that's good. That's handy.
Both. Now that we know we can just take everything.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
No.
I have $0.
Need me to buy anything else? I'm sitting on 1,500.
What do floodlights do? Powerful lighting solution. I guess so we don't have to rely on light switches. We could use med kits. Med kits and band-aids. Ew, and void sticks. Although it seemed like the voids stopped on their own.
Yeah.
Oh, backpack. Although that costs a lot of money. $12.50.
I'm just gonna see if there's actually a tutorial on.
Oh yeah, we should actually see if it tells us how to do the thing. So how do we do this?
Sensor, there we go. No, there you go.
Watch video or read the text tutorial behind you first. Press button below to...
Audio sensors will emit a loud beeping sound when an audio event is about to occur. The light will also switch from red to green. You've got 10 to 15 seconds to locate the audio event before the event will play. Audio sensors work best when you place them on the ground. Alright, so there's that. Where's...
the herbs for the ritual. The banishment ritual requires 3 herbs and 1 final item. You can perform the ritual without the final item. However, you're only 50% chance without it. The herbs needed for your ritual determine the events that occur, how many, and the types that don't occur.
Love you, miss.
Ritual. Once you've determined your 3 herbs, input them into the ritual diagram, and I'll tell you the final item. Final item will be hidden in the premises. Good to gather these items throughout your investigation. Place them in safe location out of danger. Okay. So as we see items we can pick up, we can just chuck them outside, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about needing to do it in a specific place.
The EMF device detects only object disappearance events. When an object has disappeared, the EMF will help guide you towards where it was.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. In most game modes, scanning the event will make the object return to where it originally was.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there's storms raging around us, so if I disappear...
No, all good.
It's not because I've rage quit.
What does the photo camera do?
Photo
cameras are great for taking pictures. Yay.
Wow.
Oh, so that's doing before and afters to see what changed if you want to.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we'll bother with that. Video cameras.
There's no parabolic mic. Explosion.
Oh, you use video cameras to witness entity orbs. So I guess we can't see orbs. Yeah, I heard that one. Thermal. Some events have chance to be visible only through a thermal camera. Footprints, handprints, writing, and symbols all have a chance to be in thermal when they activate. Entity orbs can also be seen through thermal camera. Audio events and entity sightings leave residue once they're completed. Residue can be seen through a thermal camera. Void sticks. Void sticks are essential for defending yourself. Throw them at an entity during a hunt to immediately stop the hunt. Just be sure not to miss. They can also be thrown into voids to seal them. Okay. Lighting. Light switches. Yeah. Entities. That's the Phasmo Old Man ghost. That's just the ghost from Phasmo on the left. Although I think this screen is per person, so we were looking at different things if we want to.
Right. So which one was that?
Entities. The bottom left photo is just the old man from Phasmo.
Oh, it is. It is. That is him.
Yup.
He's not carrying an axe, but that's fucking him.
Oh, there's another room.
Well,
this is just for testing devices and stuff. So learning how they work. Okay. The ritual doesn't work in the lobby. It's purely for learning. Also, events and their data are not generated in the lobby. Oh. Let's go do a level. We've learned enough. Oh, did you find the parabolic?
I'm just having a look to see what I'm supposed to do with it.
It seems like a two-step process where you set down the audio sensor, it'll tell you when something is about to happen, and then you have to find it with the parabolic.
That's I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, I might be missing something about it. So do you want to go to, it looks like a residential house or a subway? Sorry, you would call it a metro.
No, we call it subways here. We don't have much of underground here anyway. Yeah, let's do subway. Fuck it.
All right. Radio.
Just as long as that doesn't mean Jared Fogel's coming after us. I mean, we're both too old for him, so we should be okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, we know he's got a type.
I am pleasantly surprised by this game not being unpossessed. It actually has gameplay. It's too convoluted, I think, for what it is.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to replace... It's not going to replace Phasmo, but I mean, I'm having...
It's interesting to try out.
Yeah. I was thinking it might be something that's like, yes, something may not have worked here, but play about with a bit might work. That not that might work well elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Right, should I set up a video camera?
I can take the video camera if you want to play with the parabolic. Oh, actually, we have 2 video cameras, so we can just take them both. So where's the existing video down there? In the restroom. All right.
No, it's going to be difficult to determine symbols to just stupid fucking graffiti. Why did they make a mechanical noise?
Oh yeah, I heard that. That's weird.
Was it that, or is the Gerber baby a fucking transformer now? What do you transform into? Regret?
In shame. Huh.
That's only because I ran out of shame a long time ago.
Well, you can go down to the tunnel. How big is this place?
If we don't see an actual literal ghost train, I'll be very disappointed.
I don't think that's the circuit breaker. That's just props.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go down here. Jesus.
Oh, holy shit. Ah, is that it? Oh, there is our fuse box.
Okay.
Over in the corner.
Is it already on, or? Yeah,
I believe... Oh, hello.
Oh, you got him? The man leech from X-Files?
No event found. Fuck you.
Well, I'm gonna put my camera here since we saw him.
Yep. And the light switches are actually here. On the wall. Like multiple light switches.
Oh. That's terrible.
So that's different.
That's terrible.
Ah.
And this tells us which one is which. Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
So no service tunnel. But it doesn't tell us if this is reading from left to right or right to left.
And I'm assuming...
What if we just turn them all on? Disabled.
Oh, that... Yeah.
Bastard. Okay. We can only have 3 lights on at a time.
He just walked through me.
Oh.
So is this... if this works like Phasma, is this his room then?
I don't know if he has a set room, or if he's just gravitating towards us. It says this one is disabled, but it's not lining up, because that's 3rd from the right, but the disabled one is 2nd from the right here. Huh. Let's just live with those 3 and figure it out. So that's 2 entity sightings so far?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to go upstairs for another piece of equipment if you want to find somewhere to put your video camera.
What do you think along here? What do you think this is from?
Where's what from?
Oh, the poster.
That does look kind of cool. Huh.
It's like, did they make it themselves for this, or like be an asset? Of course. Did they make it themselves, or is the poster itself an asset?
Maybe it's from something the maker of this map made. I'm assuming they got this map from like a store or something.
Oh, it's a case of, is that native to this map, or is it something they added on?
Yeah, I got no idea. Oh, I see orbs in the where you just put a camera. And also there's a
orbs?
void where I put a camera. So 1 void, 1 orbs. Where's orbs? Orbies? Entity orbs. And 2 entity sightings. sounds exciting, actually seeing stuff.
Again, if I disappear, that's...
It's all good.
It is getting pretty horrible above us.
Well, I got the thermal camera. What do you have?
Alright, what should I take? Well, the audio... You know what? Oh, we don't really need both of us with a vent logger, so...
Fair enough.
I'll go with the...
It actually helps that you don't have to use the vent logger, actually, because you can just manually add it. So what's even the point of it? To confirm?
To confirm, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess you mostly need it for, like, objects moving or disappearing or something. No, we haven't gone this way yet. I see another void. I'll add that. Void. Okay. Can we go inside? Here? No, I guess not.
Jez is just coming over with the...
Oh.
Yeah, that's sitting
hello.
over us. Oh, hello. You're different.
He is different.
That's like that.
He's all up in your grill. He's just chilling. All right.
No, I don't see the problem. I mean, he seems friendly enough.
Yeah. Lesser entity. Oh, he's logged. Another one straight from Phasmo.
Yeah. There's only so many store-bought assets to go out. And yet, surprisingly, I don't see many... I've not seen any Phasmo stages get recycled. It's just a case of, are those custom-made? Or are they... Or
bone just... and an urn in the restroom, along with a jewelry box.
We can pick up the bones. That's one of the items. Oh, he's in the corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna saunter on out of here.
Why are they being different ghosts?
I don't know. I know it said there's two types, the major and the minor. But
guessing the minor walked up to me as the minor.
Yeah. That's the first time I seen them just do that.
Oh.
Not seeing much else around here. I guess the level isn't as huge as I initially thought.
I just realised I'll probably owe the director of Frankenstein's Army a small apology there. Don't know if you've ever seen the movie.
No. Oh, there's
it's a weird
bugs. One. Jesus.
Bloody hell. Must be New York.
Yeah. I'm just going to drop my thermal camera there.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
That light's red. Does that mean something?
I think it's always red.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to go back up for stuff.
Is it the screen and stuff that's supposed to go? But yeah, don't know if you've seen Frankenstein's Army. It's a weird one to recommend because the first part is fucking dumb. It's about Soviet soldiers coming across a Nazi lab where they've got like all sorts of horrible amalgamations of man and machine. And it's your typical slasher film stupidity. It's the sort of film where if people weren't acting like fucking idiots, there would be no story. But then it just changes completely halfway through, and it becomes a much more smarter film. It's like, the fuck is this about? But anyway, there's one scene in particular. It's when they come across their first monstrosity. It's this. Now, once when they turn the power on, there's this creature that's attached to the power lines, not the power lines here. Just staggers to life and is moving around with its metallic blade-like arms, and instead of being like a normal person, be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is this? What happened here? Who would do such a thing?" The Soviets all just standing around it, giggling, and "Oh, look at this! Isn't so dumb." And next thing, it just fucking starts slicing into them. It's like I kind of feel like I owe them because I thought they were so fucking stupid. It's like I owe them an apology because I just did that with the minor ghost. I'll just let it walk up to me, and I'm like, "Hello."
With the parabolic, how do you change the type?
Q.
Q.
Hold down Q.
I see. Yeah.
Much like you do with the event logger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. And I'm carrying the microphone as well.
Yeah.
But so far, I keep hearing no.
Oh.
What was that? Is that a haunt?
I think it was just a growly.
It's like that might actually be.
I mean, I was able to open the door, so
possible. Because I'm wondering if the growls signify when.
I'll try scanning for audio
threat. Begins in... That's your shit. I like
what? Bullshit.
Yeah, no audio events detected. Although it does say that it works better when it's on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna bring the EMF and the scanny thing and look for missing crap, I guess. Oh, body part.
Oh, there we go. You still got the event logger? Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Not that we did it, we could just do it manually, but still.
Yeah. I guess it's a little easier than going into the tablet.
Okay. Oh, plus too, if you scan it, then you can't scan it a second time. You can't accidentally count it twice.
Yeah. Anything else in here? Grattan says he remembers that one. The bad guys were in such desperate straits they had resorted to reanimating bodies to use as soldiers.
Yep. Because yeah, like it's the last days of the war. The Germans were losing poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Soviets were in
oh, there's a key.
Were in German. Not yet. Like I said, the first part of the film was fucking done. The second part was actually quite.
The lights are flickering in here.
Oh yeah.
Look at us being
Let me
smart.
drop this on the ground just to see.
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to work better.
Another body part. Body parts just materializing.
No heart on this one. There's another one.
Oh. Where else would you put your heart? But on a public commode. Got a lot
it could be worse. It could be in it.
We haven't been to the that service room in a while. Oh, I think that's a hunt.
Oh, he's behind me again. Can you scan him? Oh, they're both here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the minor guy's behind.
That's fine. He's friendly.
Why is it me? Why is it me?
Did you already add
do you have
one of them, or?
Say again, sir?
Never mind. We're up to 5 entity sightings.
No. Yeah. It's like, why is he focused on me so much? Does he just have a thing for Cadians with a dump truck ass?
I mean, you are dummy thick. I can see your ass in the thermal camera. Oh, another body part.
I mean, I don't really give a shit about Cadians, but I mean, dummy thick, I'm not against.
Anything else in here?
Cadians are the Ultramarines of the Imperial Guard. Fucking fight me.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not saying anything.
I'm ethically wrong, but that's neither here nor there.
I really hate the harsh limit of only 3 lights.
It's been a long time since I've seen Frankenstein's army. Possible at one point. Oh yeah, no, the bit where they're gathering around the first monster when it comes to life. So like, you fucking idiots, step away from. If I was them, I'd be emptying my PPSH into the fucking bastard. A corpse comes to life, covered with half its body replaced with machinery. It's like, yeah, I'm not sitting around to see what that thing's gonna fucking do.
We got a lot of crap. I'm gonna go upstairs and look at the events. I think we're gonna start whittling down some stuff.
Yeah, my microphone's not detected a damn fucking thing.
I've only heard one growl, but I don't know if those count as threats.
No.
We got a pretty kick-ass vehicle here.
Oh yeah. All right.
Uh,
It's a four
we
CBU.
have
Not bad at all.
5 entity sightings, 5 victims or limbs. Okay. Let me check the cameras. Nothing's changed. They're distorted. I already counted them. So, where was it? Journal. Here we go. End events. Logs. We haven't seen any blood.
No.
No handprints. We haven't seen any objects moving. No footprints. 1 or more limbs. Camera malfunctions, maybe. We haven't seen that many.
I just realized with the storm, I need to check something with work. Give me a second. Do apologize
No
about this. I know I'm not supposed to do this on the stream, but...
No, all good. No footprints yet. Audio threat, maybe. Maybe void. I don't think we've seen any object move that we've noticed. No handprints that we've seen. No blood. And objects, haven't seen any objects appearing in 2 or less. We're at 2 voids. Check the videos again. I'm not sure if this dimness counts as... Oh, that's another lights. Journal, log, lighting. I'm going to count that as a malfunction. So... where was it? Journal. I think it's Valerian, because we haven't seen anything disappear, and we've had 2 voids, so that counts.
Well, that's an idea. Do you want me to do a run with an EMF?
I was carrying it around down there.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. I'd say we're probably safe.
So I think Valerian is 1. It could be Sage, but we haven't heard that many audio things. I only heard that 1 growl.
Only the 1.
I think
again, I'd say
it might be Rosemary, because there's been a lot of camera malfunctions, but I don't know if we've gone up to 5 or more yet. Audio gore, audio... I just have no idea what audio gore and audio, what the differences are between them. It's supposed to be. Is that you honking a horn?
No.
I'm assuming that's in-game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was in-game.
Okay.
Maybe
they were trying to emulate city noises. That's so ghetto, that's probably what it is.
You're probably right.
Check cameras again real fast.
No, we've not had any blood, despite all the body parts.
Yeah.
Not had any handprints. Not been seeing any extra ones.
We've had less than 5 lighting events, I think. And whatever audio gore is supposed to be. Have not had more than 5 voids, so can it be boxwood? We have had more than 4 entity sightings. No symbols yet. No smartass. Smartass ghost. No writing yet that we've found.
Let me just check. Are we closed out? Oh, yep. Servers. Yep. He's hunting.
Yeah. You can put...
Does that mean he can't go through the turnstiles?
Yeah, because I think that door next to the turnstiles is like how there's the front door in Phasmo. That's our front door.
Yep. I'm just entertained with the idea that even the ghosts don't fair skip. They're better than actual New Yorkers.
I think 2 of them are Valerian and Rosemary. That smartass in there. Asphodel, maybe. Sage, maybe.
This might be the sort of game that maybe we need to try again in the future after we've had a bit of a play about, bit of a read. Because I'm starting to feel like as if we're not giving it a real shake.
We're a little bit too smooth-brained for this tonight.
Yeah. Have you seen what the city looks like behind the subway itself?
Oh God,
it's amazing.
Where is it?
Check out here.
It's so dark, I can't even see.
Come this way, little man. Look at how amazing it is. Look at how phenomenal this broad city is.
Wow, I haven't seen this high quality a city since Half-Life 1.
Don't be submerged the name of Half-Life 1.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that our 3 are Valerian, Sage, and Rosemary. In that case, we need a bone. I know we've seen a bone, but I don't remember where it is.
So Sage is what we're saying is our third one?
Yeah. So we need to find a bone. What was it? Sage, Valerian, Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Sage.
Right, the bone was in the shitter. I remember that.
Not a fan of this jar situation in here. Okay, so Valerian, Sage. I'll let you grab the third one and the circle so I can have a flashlight.
Alright, so circle soil.
And I have Valerian and Sage. I guess we may as well just do the ritual in the bathroom.
Oh, I've got Valerian.
I have...
Do we grab 2 lots of Valerian?
Might have. It's hard to tell which one you're grabbing.
When you equip it, you'll see it in the corner of the screen.
Yeah. So I need Rosemary. Where's Rosemary? Rosemary. There it is. Okay, so I have Rosemary and Sage. Is he still hunting? Nope. And we go to the shitter.
Where we belong.
Oh. Ow! Oh! He's angry.
He disappeared in a puff of a very cartoony puff of smoke. I just realized
he slapped me.
I mean, yeah, you see a bald head like that. I just want to fucking Benny Hill it.
Oh, there's also an axe in here. Here's the bone.
Right.
Do you want to put the circle down somewhere in here? Anywhere.
There we go. We've got the Valerian here. Hopefully it doesn't matter which order we've got it in.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Did it work? Is it not working because we have it wrong?
Then how did it...
I mean, it just lit up fine last time.
Yeah. It looked like we summoned him into the circle. It just didn't hold him because we had it wrong.
We have the 3 things.
We have the bone.
Asphodel was my other guess, in which case we need the axe, which is right there. I guess I'll go back for Asphodel and we'll see if that's it.
Yeah.
So if you can swap out the sage and put the axe in the circle. And I'll go get the...
Axe is in the... Okay.
He's just stomping after me.
Axe is in the circle. And the silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man on the moon. Don't know why that came in my head, but it is what it is.
The ghost hunting you is immediately very unscary after the first time. What am I looking for? Asphodel? There we go. Asphodel.
There's a light fucking around in here. I don't know if that's a haunting thing or if that's a sort of a hunt.
I have no idea.
But yeah, there's a... The light on the subway is blinking on and off.
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of.
It looks like you're just striking a pose in the doorway as I'm walking in. The way you're holding your flashlight out.
I see you already greased up.
I'm always greasy, baby.
So you just scoop up. You just scoop up all that fucking herb and tip it back at the.
Nope, we got it wrong again. Huh.
So weird. So what did we do wrong with the previous one? Does that mean we had it right, but
it seemed like we had it right? I don't know.
Is there a step after the ritual? Like we summon him and then we're supposed to do something? Is that when we crucifix him?
I think the crucifix will just be an item that goes in the circle.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
At least we're not hunting for fucking Austro-Hungarian Empire cans.
I'm willing to call it on this.
Yeah.
I'm extremely smooth-brained.
Yeah. No, I don't think either of us are equipped for this. This point.
Yeah. I like what this game has to offer. It just needs a lot of polishing.
It needs a lot of polishing.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, we're not left with a sense of disgust and shame.
Yeah, like we don't feel like we need to reimburse ourselves from the $2 spent on this game.
Yeah. We don't feel the need to go into the
Oh, actually, I should show everyone my beautiful Habsburgian baby.
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone, be prepared. Look at this unit. Look at the unit. I am a beautiful man.
Show them the greasiest thing to have existed since fucking.
Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna appreciate just how greasy I am without seeing me moving around like you got to.
Yeah.
But just
the fact that it looks like you just glide along.
Oh yeah. Oh, it didn't save my mouth. Hold on, let me get my pose right.
I just noticed my character's poses.
Yes.
Is that just so we can see what it looks like in motion?
I guess so.
There
we go. Look at that. Look at that Habsburgian baby, all greased up and ready.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Also like they're zooming in on his head just shows you his fucking scalp.
All right, I'm gonna close out my stream for the night. Thanks for joining, Cap. I'm glad this game wasn't a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm glad it was. We weren't literally getting fucking ripped off.
Yeah.
It
was an asset store flip, but with some effort.
With some effort, I don't mind.
I don't mind flips.
Yeah, I don't mind flips as long as the effort's put in. It's like, okay, I get it. You haven't got the talent for creating models. That's fair. As long as you do something with the models you've just bought.
Yeah. All right, Cap. Why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
Yes, as I swing about on your fucking shoulder. I am the Captain VT. I stream on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at a stupid hour for Americans, but it is what it is. You also find me on Twitter, same the Captain VT, and same with Blue Sky. I'm mostly going through at the moment Blasphemous, Shadow Warrior 2013, and I will soon be starting Devil May Cry 5 because fuck Netflix and their bullshit.
Is that the newest one?
5 is the newest because I finished 3 and 4 on stream. I've never finished 4 before because it keeps you with the tutorial character for way too fucking long. And not sure enough, it's a lot better once you get back to the good character. But yeah, I did go to Bayonetta for a bit. I will admit, I just do not like that combat.
I've always been interested in the Devil May Cry games, but I've never played them because now I'll be bad at them.
You're always going to be bad, unless you're Spectrum based. It is a series you're just gonna have to take your lumps. Devil May Cry 3 is honestly the best starting point. 1 is not aged well, and 2's always been shit. And this is where it gets weird. Don't buy the standalone Devil May Cry 3 because that was a shit port from like over a decade ago. It's fucking useless. Buy the HD collection even though you're only getting it for 3. Just get it on a sale. That'd be my advice. Anyway, now that I've lectured you.
All right. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be giving what's the name of that game? Hold on, I gotta look at my Steam. You might laugh at me, Cap.
Okay.
South of Midnight. I'm interested in that game because it's a game about U.S. Southern folktales and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be playing it tomorrow. I've heard it had a bad reputation because it's associated with Sweet Baby, but I don't know. I'm down for a Southern folktale game, so I'm going to try it tomorrow at 8 p.m.
It all depends. It all depend on how much they had to hand it. Like if they had a full hand, expect Suicide Squad.
Well, in the Discord, that was the game where I posted a screenshot of the options where one of it is to turn off boss battles for the press.
Oh, so that's what the game.
so there's a minimum of bullshit in it, but
it's got a journalist mode.
It has a journalist mode.
But I have picked up another that has Sweet Baby attached to it, Flintlock. But what I've looking around, all that they really did was just they re-swapped the main character. That's all they did. And it's like, you know what? The game is okay. The game is good. The writing is actually really good. The gameplay is a bit but it's a case of so they had a minimal effect. The game's still okay. But yeah, Suicide Squad they had full writing credits for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard enough about Suicide Squad to never play it.
I watched the cutscenes and holy fuck. Age of Ultron wasn't that bad, and I fucking hated Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing South of Midnight, and Sunday at 5, I think it is, I'll be collabing The Coffin of Andy and Lele with Merrick, because he wanted to do a reading VN with me.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It will be fun. I'm looking forward. That's a game I know by reputation and some stuff about it. I know what kind of game it is and what goes on in it. I'm looking forward to finally getting to see it firsthand.
Why don't want to hit you up with at some point? I'll send you the details. But SCP-5K, have you heard of that one?
I tend to avoid SCP after it got co-opted by Reddit and all that stuff.
Yeah, this one's on the better side of it. This one's basically imagine SWAT if you're dealing with the supernatural. Like it's full-on sweaty gun pedantry, and I've given it a go. It's actually quite fun, and you can have a good-sized team. You're not stuck with 4. So that could be an interesting one for us to try. But yeah, I'll link it on the Discord. Anyway, want me to fuck off so you can say goodbye properly?
Well, I'll fuck off with you. Say goodbye, Cap.
Toodles.
Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.